Hey gang, it's me, Ola, coming at you from one of the Winter Haven chain of lakes. And I'm here for, you know what, pink tag fever. I'm at Lake Fannie here in the North Winter Haven chain. My friend Joe came with me and we spent a good, what time is it, 1 o'clock? 5.5 hours out here. Landed a few fish, got a couple of numbers for the boards. Speaking of the boards, let's put those leaderboards here for WFF, the Catch 22, the KBF March, and that's it. So yeah, no pink tag, not even a hint of a tug from a pink tag. We went all the way to the south end. My goal was to go all the way around the lake, but once we got on that south end and started heading to the north, the wind was crazy, straight out of the south. So rather than fight it coming back over this way, we doubled back and refished some water and then went a little past the ramp, and I caught like 3 or 4 up there. So that was a good plan B, I would say. So no pink tag, but you know, that's to be expected. This is a crazy hunt. It's nearly impossible. Out of last year's 10 fish, 2 of them were caught. So 20% catch rate. This year we have 5. So if one person catches a fish this year, we're on par with last year. But the pink tag program is, FWC has tagged 5 bass, and I'm pretty sure they're all double digits, and released them, 1 in Okeechobee, 1 here at Lake Fannie, 1 at Loch Loosa, the lake I was at last week. You can see that video up here. Another pink tag fever hunt. Lake Beauclair, which is kind of by Lake Dora. So I've fished there before, but that one's doable. And then the other one, guys, I really can't remember because it's out of my area. It's up north, up in by Tallahassee somewhere, Lake Charles? I don't know, but I'll put a link for the pink tag program down in the description, and you can pull it up and take a look and see if any of those water bodies are close enough to you. Because hey, you never know. You're one cast away from a $10,000 gift card. Bass Pro. Could you spend 10 grand there? I know I could. I'd buy a new side-by-side for the property up in Maine. Speaking of the Maine property, they got a ton of snow last week, so no clearing of the lot just yet. So that won't begin until all this is thawed. Then we'll probably have a nice muddy mess because I guess spring is mud season there. So I'll be looking forward to reports from family up in Maine on how that progress is going. And there's a little twist to the Maine property, and I'll share that later. So for now, how about if we roll today's pink tag fever fishing footage on Lake Fannie. Good morning, folks. It is 7:03 on Wednesday. I am at a new location, about 90 miles from home, not even. Oh gosh, let me tell you, the bugs are bad. And I know there's a thing called bug spray, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So I'm down here. You can see on my graph that I actually have this lake on Navionics, which I usually do not. You know me, I fish in the forest, in the woods, off the beaten path. But finally I get a chain of lakes that are on the Navionics. So that's enjoyable. Oh gosh, these are biting so bad. They don't usually bite through the buff, but they are this morning. Tons of vegetation. Let's get the sprinkler frog out there. Yeah, this right here is Lake Fannie. Fannie. It's one of the Winter Haven chain in the North chain. I think there's probably a dozen lakes in the entire chain. But as far as the pink tag, it's released in one of the northern lakes in this chain, which includes this one. Nice boat ramp, easy access for kayaks. You can park right on the shoreline and stay out of the ramp's way, or you can use the ramp. It looks like there are even a couple of campers boondocking up there. So stick around, see if we can get on a little something. At least some upgrades for my monthlies, right? Forgot to mention, we are currently in a minor feed from 7 to 8. Minor feed, 74-degree water. I should get them fired up. Post-spawn, most likely. Fish might still be doing a little rearranging, moving around to and from the spawning flats. So nothing on this frog, no takers, even though I saw some busting bait. I'm gonna try a fluke up in these pads, or I could throw a spinner bait through there. Oh, bugs. Let's do that real quick. Spinner bait in the pads can be really good. And now that I have this wind out here, mosquitoes are pretty much gone. Right now, though, I'd say the wind is perfect. It's not so much that it blows you off course badly, but you got this ripple on the water, and that so helps the bite. This is ideal spinner bait right here, right now. Still going through my RA flare on my right thumb. It's pretty bad. When I touch my pinky like this to my thumb, it's real sore. I'm on prednisone currently, but it hasn't taken it out totally. Usually it does. Oh my word. Oh my word. First bite of the day, and the result is this whopping giant bass. Woo! First fish of the day. Just a little dude. Leggy fish. Maybe that's gonna get it started. That was on a wacky rig. He's too small to do anything with, but I needed that bite. Getting to get a little bit frustrated there. Feels a little better. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh my gosh, what a strong fish. What a strong fish. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Look at that right in the nose. Oh, that's a beauty. That is a beauty. Good hook set too. Woo-hoo, that's 17 or better. Oh, what a fat belly on that thing too. I'll take that. I'll take that. Up in the reeds. I've been throwing up there since I started. They just started biting. Look at the belly on that thing. Come on, fish. Yeah, he's 17. That's a beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Beautiful, healthy fish. Got a 17er. Thank you, fish. Oh. I'll take that. I want to go with the fluke. All right, fishy it is. Hold up, guy. I'm not gonna measure him because he's bleeding. Thank you, fish. That little dude, I've just felt him barely picking it up. It's a sensitive rod for you. Right in the nose. Another little baby. Thanks, fish. Let me show you a new worm I'm going to try here. This is a sticko. I think it's 4.5 inch, but it's made specifically for Nico and wacky rig, so I'm just gonna wacky rig it standard. Let's see what that does. It has like some ribbed action and it has like a bulbous. So let's see if that gets any activity. Oh, these little ones are hitting. Oh my gosh, this is like bait size. This is like a piece of bait. Look at that. Dang. That's on this little wacky sticko. Doing any good?
We caught two bass and two bluegill. Big old bluegill hit my crankbait.
Oh, wow.
How about you?
I got 5. The biggest one's 2.5.
Yeah, how big?
2.5.
2.5, good, nice. Did you leave us any up here?
I didn't get even a hit in here.
Oh, didn't?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Pretty slow.
Well, you got your flukes and your wacky rig. You got the right baits.
That's the 2 I've been getting bit on.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, he's in the pads. He's probably gonna get off. He's still on, still on. Still on, still on. Just let him swim out of it, because otherwise he's gonna get wrapped up. Oh, that's, come here, fish. It's not an upgrade, but it's fish, it's fish. Fish under the dock. Anytime you see a fish feeder, you can bet there's going to be bass around there. I'll measure him. Lucky I got that fish out of the pads. All right, let's measure him. He's maybe 13. But it's been a little bit since I've had a fish, so I'll take it. He's long and skinny. He's actually 15 and a quarter. It's not bad. Thanks, fish. Oh, eagle. Super close. There must be a nest right there. Wow. He just shot right out of this tree. It's fish. Beautiful fish. Really light scales. Not gonna help me though. It's a pretty fish. Pretty fish. Oh. Let's look at the details on this so I can tell you all the correct name for it. It is Wacky Sticko Green Pumpkin Magic 4.5 inch. Weightless. Little dude, but I'll take it. I'll take it. They've all been small except for maybe 2 or 3. Something had a hold of it. Whoa! Just about pulled it out of my hands. That's a better one. I did not have a hold of my rod very well. Take that. He's going on the board. Little 14er, 13er. Right off that little point. All right, come here, fish. and a half. Nothing major, but any mini. Oh, it's a little bit better. Come here, you. Oh, he's so strong. Strong little fish. Yeah, the bite's just turned on right at this minute. This is another cookie cutter. Cookie cutter. Just measured one. It's the same size. A little bigger. 13 and a half. Thank you, fish.